Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are playing, we're currently looking at the Strait of Gibraltar, but if you followed this series, we're playing as fascist South Africa. It's kind of been slow leading up to 1940, but we are in 1940, and we are working towards war with Portugal. We have taken South Africa and turned them into a fascist state, very nationalist. They're probably very racist, I could only imagine, and it looks like Portugal is setting themselves up to really hunker down and fight us well. As you can see here, it's wow. Can we even compete with that? Yeah, I think we can. I do think we can. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Big time interesting, actually. This may be a knockdown, drag out fight, and in fact, in the meantime, we may just get a little smart about this and go ahead and try to shore up our borders with them. But yeah, we're working towards war with Portugal. We're halfway there. I think we've done a pretty decent job of modernizing South Africa. As you can probably see, they've got 7 out of 10. And so we question the motives of Portugal. That's great. It'll be interesting to see how this kind of really shakes out. I'm kind of shocked that they've been able to muster the divisions that they have. But in the meantime, World War II has not officially broken out. Germany has annexed a bunch of stuff. Japan's been whipping rear in Asia, and Stalin's doing what Stalin does, and Wheelchair over here is just... Did he win another term? No, it's not November yet. I should know that. So domestic affairs, and we're going to pick up military youth. That's perfect. Give us more recruitable population. We can modify our government again, although we're not going to do that. If I wanted to justify a war goal, and let's say I wanted to conquer Leopoldville, what would that take me? 200 days. I don't think we're there yet, but it's good to know it's not going to take that much time. In the meantime, we will continue to wait, and we should get another infantry division, which we'll just leave here. Primarily because we're going to have our work cut out for us. I didn't think Portugal was going to be just so gung-ho to put up a defense, but apparently they're going to fight for their colonies, so good for them. What else can I tell you? Not a whole lot. So, still upgrading planes, and still we're working on radar towers, which that one will be up May. And then, so we'll at least have one up. Oh, Portugal. So August of this year. Yeah, we'll be there before you know it. This thing will break out, and then we'll see kind of really how we can do. So Poland refused the German ultimatum. They're not going to give in. So Germany declared war on Poland, and I'm assuming that we're probably going to see the UK come in and rescue them. Will we though? Perhaps not. Poland joined the Allies. So, France has not joined the Allies just yet. So we got the radar, and we're going to go ahead and work on decryption. Now that we have our 4 research slots, and once we get construction 2, it's hard to say what will we do. I haven't even gone into this, but we definitely need to get these 2. Really, these 3, these 4-ish. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to research. When you start out with 2 research slots, you're kind of behind the 8 ball. But we'll kind of keep this hovered over while we wait on war with Portugal. which is going to be August. That's fantastic. And it looks like Germany's going to have no problem in whipping up on old Portugal there. Yeah, you can stay put, but you join that crew. So there we go. We've got our build up. That guy should make it to that airfield. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically going to be 13 on 7. 2 and 2 right there. Yeah. I think if we can goad Portugal into attacking first, which I think they will, I think we can win a war of attrition. The computer can get pretty aggressive, at least in all of my Hearts of Iron games that I've played. They get really aggressive, and that bodes well for the player. Doesn't really bode well for Portugal, but it bodes well for the player. And okay, that works. And so yeah, now we just kind of wait and see, which really isn't that bad. Having to wait isn't that bad. So yeah, we got construction 2 as I look down, and it's 39. Yeah, armored skirts. It's going to take 32 days. We'll have that before we fight, so to speak, which is a good thing, to be completely honest about it. Probably could have been a little more aggressive in how we train troops, but that happens. Production wise, we're still working on upgrading all these guns, which is okay with me. And just for kicks and giggles, we may go ahead and start training another set of tanks, because we're going to need them. I think, in fact, we're definitely going to do that. We're going to train another armor division. And I want this guy. Where do I want you? I think I want you still right there. That'll work. That will do. Luxembourg has capitulated. Oh no. Oh, that's right. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Oh, that was not exactly. Oh, that gives them definitely a much better path into France. That was a little bit of a downfall. Let's take a look at the factions. Have any other factions arisen? No Benelux yet. Oh man, I would hope that Benelux would have showed up, but no Benelux, and there are no other crazy factions. Japan has not joined the Axis just yet. And I believe, what did we say, August 18th. 3 months. 3 months indeed. And 17 days out on that. Once we get armored skirts, and yeah, once we get armored skirts, we're gonna immediately go after, I want to say, flap finish. Yeah, we'll do that, because that'll definitely, I mean, even though we don't have a ton of tanks, we have 2 divisions. That'll definitely help out. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 11, yeah, 13 on 16, I like that. Whereas we have 3, 6, 10 on 8. I like our odds up here more so than our odds over here, but we'll see how that works. If they can just hold out and these guys can eventually rout the Portuguese, I think we'll be sitting pretty. I really do. Okay, well, 10 minutes in, and we're just waiting to get to August. It's kind of interesting, you know, while we're waiting, it looks like Germany's doing pretty well. Well, they were doing well. They lost territory to Poland up here. Germany's going to easily hand them a whopping defeat. Big time. They're going to take out Poland. What are you doing here? Demand Eastern Poland. Oh, Stalin. Papa is not a moron. Let it be known. There we go. We'll keep beefing up our tanks. Military youth, and what do you know? We got plenty of manpower. So, now we're going to go after naval effort. Maybe in the hopes that we can start producing submarines. Because I think if we can produce submarines and defend these waters down here against the Portuguese, we may have a little bit of success. That's provided we don't have any resource issues. Alright, so we did get a radar up. Sweet. Good for us. In the meantime, I guess we can build... Ooh, we can build some naval dockyards, though. We'll do that, and then we'll bump that up. We'll kind of show some love to the infrastructure. I think that that's a solid plan going through, even though we don't have a lot of civilian factories, but we may gain some if we gain some of this territory, so we got to keep that in mind. We will be improving our overall production. And let's see, deployment wise, should get another one of these defense brigades, which we'll send to Durban. And will that be done? Ooh, one day. Tank division will be done one day. And that one will be done August 28th, so shortly after that. So we'll basically get 4 tanks. 4 tank divisions right there. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. Nope. Production, everything's looking good there. That's good news. And good. We'll have yeah, that'll work. That'll actually do nicely. I think we'll go ahead and pick up excavation 2 because we do have some resources that I think will benefit us. British Malay has capitulated. Get out of town. I hope we weren't trading with them. Where is British Malay? Malaysia. Find it, Drew. Find it. Malaysia's somewhere over here. Wonder who took them out, though. That is quite curious. Curious indeed. Kind of ready for this war to kick off. I said I wasn't going to go up to speed 4, but I think we are. I want to kind of get some actual battlefield footage recorded. Considering we've recorded, what, 6 or 7 episodes now where it's just kind of filler. I could have probably done this earlier. Y'all will have to forgive me for that. In the meantime, I guess while we wait on that to happen, for those of you that enjoy watching gaming content that's been created, some of my favorite Ooh, what in the world? Japan, going after the Netherlands. Does that mean we're going to see a Benelux faction? I would rather see a Benelux faction than y'all join the Allies. But who knows? Anyways, okay. Alright. You need to join the big boys. Get your butt to Durban. Okay, there we go. So oh gosh, they joined the Allies. So that means Belgium's probably going to join the Allies. No. And Japan joined the Axis. That's what really facilitates that? Huh. Okay. Yeah, some of my favorite content creators to watch. If you're not familiar with a gentleman by the name of Marzabir, I believe he's Polish, and he is fantastic. Highly would recommend anything that he does. He's been playing, I guess recently, he finished up XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which was really, really good, to tell you the truth. And he's also been doing a Civ 5 Vox Populi modded series where I think he may be playing as the Incans. Don't quote me on that. Haven't watched any of that, but if it's anything like some of the videos that he does, it's going to be great. Another guy, just for humor purposes, Drew Dernil, does some amazing AI-only battles in Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, EU4, the whole 9 yards. His humor is just simply amazing. And Fighting Cowboy, if you're a console gamer, into first-person shooters, Dark Souls, the whole 9 yards, RPGs. He's another one that's really, really good. And then the last one that I watched a significant amount of, and probably because he has one of the best CK2 tutorials out there, is Arumba. Just unbelievable. So, the good news for people like me who enjoy not only watching but doing my own creation is there are a ton of other people out there that just they put out some real quality stuff, and they're pretty knowledgeable about what they do, and hopefully one day we'll get there. But those are kind of the four that let's see, yeah, the four that I watch somewhat, I don't want to say religiously, but pretty recurring. So we picked up Excavation 1, and we're definitely going to pick up Excavation 2. I just think it's the right thing to do. And that should help us out there. And it is. We're running at a surplus of everything. Which hopefully means that as we export that out, we should... Are we getting any more civilian factories because of that? No. We're not. How frustrating. Fall of Warsaw. And Poland capitulated. Let's see what happens. German Reich controls all that. Although, interestingly enough, interesting. Yeah, this is going to really make things interesting. Because Germany basically got Luxembourg for free. They're going to get the Netherlands, and they're just going to basically pound Belgium into the ground. Still puts us at war with oh man, naval effort. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause this. So we got a few things that we want to do. First, definitely want to slow down the speed, because we're getting close. And free naval dockyards. Beautiful. Make me my submarines, please. 3 of them. And we got to trade. We're short on oil. I think synthetic oil is going to be exactly what we need. I don't foresee us going to war with the Soviet Union, so we'll pick that up. In the meantime, we're going to go after flexible navy. What does that do? I really think army effort's the right way to go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start this up. We got about 10-ish minutes left in the episode, and we are 10 days from war. So Soviet Union annexes Tuva. What next? Well, I'll tell you what's next. Netherlands just capitulated. USSR occupies eastern Poland. There you have it. And we're really kind of set up for a hotbed of hostilities. And we're getting ready to throw our name in the hat in 6 days. So, yeah. Along those lines, it is 1940. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And let's see what happens. Probably deploy some more planes here. Merge these wings together. Deploy our gladiators. And be happy with that. We want gladiators strictly flying. Air superiority. There. We want these cats flying over there. And we're going to pause this. Get that guy assigned correctly. And we're going to declare war. And let's see, what do they say? Wow. Yeah, they're fielding about double the manpower that we are. I kind of expected that. And bingo, France joins the Allies. Okay. So they're going to attack where we're weakest. I think, yeah, that's perfect. I'm actually okay with that on those fronts. And I'm really okay with that right there. Trotsky survived. That rogue son of a gun. What do you know? And it looks like they stupidly did that. So we're going to go ahead and make our move. Move them, push them back. Really kind of wait and see what they do there. That's okay with me. And in the meantime, did y'all win? Y'all did win. Good job, boys. Good job. Good job. First gain. So we'll hold that. Still, in fact, I know what I want to do here. Y'all press there. And we'll see what they do there. They may spread out. Superior firepower. Perfect. Perfect. We'll continue down the land doctrine thing. Delay. Looks like another tank. That's good news. Y'all too. Press forward. Good. Good. This is good news. They're going to do well there. Yeah, we're going to easily. In fact, I think we're going to send one of these guys north there. And Belgium joins the Allies. Okay. And Germany is going to go ahead and take them out. And we're going to send two of y'all. There. And the one remaining guy going to go that way. And I think that's exactly what we want to do. So far, so good. I think we will take you, move you up there, as well as you. You go up there too. Yeah, I really felt like, you know, seeing the troop build up here, that was going to be probably the most pressing thing. How are you losing? Okay, well then don't do that. Stay put. And bingo. Winner, chicken dinner. That's exactly what we want. Good job. Good job. Continue to move the front. That is just great news. And y'all two should get there real quick enough to influence what's going on there. So some early territory gains. And those guys should get there somewhat quickly. And we got guys to defend back there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And I think what we're going to do is have 2 of y'all get ready to counter. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, definitely counter. Let's get a good push there. And over here, so they send another guy there. Take our 3rd tank and say, you go help them out. Which is fine by me. Y'all are moving forward. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so you'll move there. And in the meantime, I'm going to split 2 of y'all off. Tell you to go up there. Yep, that's what we want to do. Try to sever those armies. And we're doing a good job there. And I think we're just going to recall these guys back here. Let them counterattack. Get a little bit of reprieve there. So Germany is now going to get super greedy, because that's just what Germany does. Have they beat up Belgium yet? Oh, they're definitely going to beat up Belgium. What am I saying? Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Alright, so but we're going to focus on our war. We may let this one run a little over. So let them do what they got to do there. That's fine with me. In fact, this can be a perpetual stalemate. It really can. And I'll show you real quick. So we have lost roughly 2,000. They've lost 24,000. That's a 12 times difference. And that's what we want to have happen. Y'all need to get there. Good job. Good job. Y'all can defend in the mountains. Y'all really can. And I guess we're going to have to wait for them to get stupid somewhere. Which they will. It's always inevitable. In fact, we may see what we can do here. Can we beat those guys back? Yeah, we'll win that. I think we should win that. Yep. And we'll move forward. Continue to press up. Okay. Losing there. So 2 on 2. That's fine though. If they need more support, we'll send a district force down there. Kind of help out. I think they will need more support. How many days? 2 days? Yikes. Really don't want to cede ground there. Looks like we may though. Uh-oh. Get there. Yeah, y'all go take those guys out. Get there. Please get there. Rather quickly. They did push forward. That is unfortunate. But we're going to push back. Says we're going to lose that. We need to monitor that just a little more closely. And make sure that all is well there. Okay, all is well. We're fine on that border. We're having a few issues down here though, which is to be expected, but I think these 3 tanks moving in should give them enough grief to create some problems. And yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and stop that right there. You stop your halt. Halt your attack. In the meantime, I want you get right there, because we're going to need to further bolster the defenses. Are you kidding me? Did y'all not make it there? Oh, and oh god, they're already going to do that. Yikes. Well then get to Pretoria. In the meantime, you get right there. Actually, no. We may have an opportunity to cut them off, which is what we want to ultimately do down there. We'll hold our ground up here, which is okay by me. Okay, what to do here? What to do? We're definitely going for our capital. They're not marching though. Interesting. Wait, all three of y'all are marching there? I didn't want all three of y'all to march there. If anything, I want you to move up. Y'all stay put. Hold your ground. And kind of scare them a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. So they're coming back, which is good. What we really need to do now is find a way to cut them off. But I'm not sure that's going to work out that great. And y'all go to Pretoria ASAP. Okay, that's fine. Y'all just stay put. You aren't really cut out to do what I want you to do. In the meantime, though, y'all. Oh man, interesting. Quite fascinating. War of attrition down there. Please tell me you're getting. Oh, and I need a new focus. Aviation effort, sure. Super. Who's got the highest health? I'll go up there. Definitely cut them off. Those guys are in place there. They still got quite a few divisions, which is okay. And we got new tech. Perfect. In the meantime, they're still licking their wounds, which means y'all can move up. Beautiful. Get to Pretoria. Get to Pretoria. And really? So they're going to attack there. They've now got 5 there. Yugoslavia. How long is it going to take y'all to get there? Wow. Okay, y'all do that. In fact, y'all go help them out. And y'all move up as well as y'all. So we'll win this war in the north. It's this one in the south that's kind of got me a little concerned. Not insanely concerned. Oh, you got beaten back. Get out of town. Well, that does happen. Alright. And that's fine. Y'all still moving? Yes. Y'all are moving and y'all are moving. Good. At least we're making gains on this side. This side's a little more messy. I should have had a little more foresight. Alright, well, that is great news. In fact, y'all can move up. And y'all, I'd actually prefer y'all to beat them back. And we'll send one guy to claim that. And they may just regroup, but if they do, so be it. We'll definitely win that one though. Okay. Kind of a realignment of some of our line. Once they get to Pretoria, they'll further reinforce. Gained a military factory, did we now? Oh, we gained 5. Alright, well, let's be smart about these. Do that. Doesn't create any problems. Definitely need more of those. More of those. More of those. More of those. And now we have a resource issue. And it is still... Why? Gosh. We're so resource poor. Alright, so here we go. Happy with that. And y'all gonna move up? Yeah, y'all move up. Now that you're not needed in Pretoria, you get there. And are we gonna be so bold? We may be bold. Bold's always a good thing. Newest recruit is a what? Yep, you join that army. We'll reorganize this at some point. So that's fine. Oh, you're a tank. No, you don't need to join that army. You need to join this one, and you need to get up there. But not that way. Get up there first. Good lord. And y'all get forward to, like, not even Pretoria, but down there. Alright. Let's take a look at this. So if they completely pulled out, well, we're getting ready to find out. Wow. Wow. Alright, you get there. You go right down there. You go there. In fact, you two move up there. Move up there, please. And y'all are going that way. Good. Actually kind of liking this move right here. Really am. Now the reorganization is going to be a pain in the butt. And holy cow, we have run way over. So I'm going to go ahead and make a cut. I'm going to pause it up right there. Guys, if you like the video, hit it with a like. As always, if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. But y'all be good. And let's see what time it is. I will pick this one right back up in the next episode because I'm having a ton of fun. And we'll continue. I'll see you then.